Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack, fast fatal heart impact, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out, remember you're discreet out. Get ready for defeat now, I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and weed out all the weak now. Get up and make a change, don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave, cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change, everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name,
like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
It's ridiculous, I'm spitting this meticulous and limitless, while others out there spitting shit got hits up on the charts and shit. I see why other artists quit, cause people don't reward good shit. They love to hate but hate to live. Society, you swing and miss. And honestly, I get it, promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it, don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit, bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss, be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious, rapping honest as promise. Try to harness, as an artist, stay modest. It's a long quest, I will not quit till 10,000 people going off when I drop this. I gotta make it now, swear to God I'm breaking out. Swear to God I'll take a bow, stand the stage with the crowd, cause I got it figured out. I'm just honest and I'm loud, saying modest but I'm proud. No, I never had a doubt,
just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward, always getting closer. I march until it's over.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Friday Night Live. I am the only JM alongside my commentary partner, Donnie Dump.
Forget about it. We're here live in Worcester, Massachusetts. We got a great card on hand. Donnie Dumps can't wait for it. Forget about it.
And that is right, live in Worcester, Mass. Friday Night Live. It is the second episode since the brand split. We're ready to go. Opening the show for us tonight, we got Kyle Cash taking out the Outcast.
This is going to be a good match right here. You got Kyle Cash, a JM Pro original, going up against one of the newest and hottest signees so far in JM Promotion Season 3, the Outcast, looking to prove something here tonight and get another win under his belt.
And that is true. The Outcast come in with a dominance. He definitely wants to stay on a good streak here in JM Pro and want to get a shot at the title eventually. But no more talk. It's time to get this thing started. And here comes Kyle Cash, a JM Pro original, debuted in Season 1 on 2K18. And this man has had such a good year this year here in Season 3.
Yeah, he's had a good year so far. Got a bunch of wins under his belt, and he's looking to try to get some gold. If he wins tonight, that could be a step closer to that.
And that is true. That's one thing Kyle Cash never has accomplished here in JM Promotions, and that's get that JM Pro World Championship. Something that his younger brother did accomplish in Season 1, Donnie, but yet his brother's retired now, and he's still doing it.
Yeah, Kyle Cash still doing, he's still going at it, and he's still chasing that heavyweight championship. He said one day he will win that title, just like Beast Mode did in Season 1.
Not in Providence tonight, but a man that is homegrown in Providence, Rhode Island, where JM Pro originated. But tonight, he's in front of this Worcester crowd, not too far from home. But we're going to start our tour around southern New England tonight. And then tomorrow night, Donnie, on your show, on Showdown, we're going to be in Cohasset.
Yeah, we're going to be in some hick town in Massachusetts. Donnie Dumps has never heard of before. I mean, I'm going to need my GPS system.
Here comes the Outcast. Made his debut not here that long ago. But he is ready to go. And it's his first time ever in his career facing Kyle Cash, who has only really been here in JM Pro and a few other promotions. And the Outcast, he's been all over the world.
Yeah, Outcast has been all over the world. He's honed his craft all over the place in a lot of different promotions. Kyle Cash is homegrown. And Kyle Cash has one thing I'm telling you, he's got fight and he's got heart. He ain't gonna quit. He gonna give you it all. He gonna give you 100%. He gonna take you to the limits.
Well, we'll see if he can accomplish that here tonight. The Outcast is no easy challenge. And Kyle Cash looking ready. Outcast ready as always. Referee calls for the bell, and here we go. Quick kick to the gut, and a drop kick by Kyle Cash. Now Kyle Cash smashing the arm of the Outcast right against the mat. Picking Outcast to his feet. And wait a second. Great power slam there by Cash.
Oh, Kyle Cash, he's up. Oh, he's up in the air now. And Outcast, ooh,
With a Samoan drop.
now Outcast in control of this match. Dragging Kyle Cash back to the center of the ring.
And Outcast looking around at this crowd, seeing if they're hyped up enough as he starts to take apart Kyle Cash piece by piece, starting with the arm.
Yeah, if I was fighting against Kyle Cash, that's what I would try to do. You want to take out his arms. He's a brawler, I'm telling you, he might knock you out.
Well, quickly. Oh, he goes to that cutter, but then gets pushed off by Cash, then clotheslines Outcast to the outside of the ring. Kyle Cash, in a weird way, is on the top rope, something he's only done this season, and he ends up missing the elbow to the head off the top rope down to the outside. Now Outcast in control of the right hand. Spoke too soon. Kick to the midsection by Cash. Falls up with the right hand, but gets countered by Outcast. Now Outcast goes for another strike. Both these men back and forth, jockeying for position. Outcast takes it back in the ring.
Yeah, getting back in the ring, you don't want to get a count out. But Kyle Cash has him up in the air. Oh, he's back on the ground.
Gorilla press slam, bringing Outcast down with authority. And now he's picking up Outcast, kick to the midsection. Wait, here's that one of these pump handle maneuvers that he loves so much. Pump handle overhead slam. And now looks like Cash is setting up, Donnie.
Oh, he's setting up for a spear right here.
And he connects. Outcast felt the spear by Kyle Cash. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2.
Kick out after 2. Cash can't believe it. I can't either, but I mean, if I was Cash, I'd be thinking about hitting him with one move and one thing. You know, I think this is it.
He's going for the patented Cash money drop right there into the pin. 1,
It's over.
2, and a kick out after 2. Outcast showing his experience and resilience with that kick out there. It's going to take more than one money drop to put down Outcast, who reverses the power slam into a reverse DDT.
Yeah, the Outcast is going to take a lot more than just one money drop. He might have to make a couple deposits in this match. With Kyle Cash in a bad way right now. He's getting up.
being stalked by Outcast, who finally hits the cutter. Cash was able to counter that earlier. And now Outcast positioning Cash how he wants him. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. This time Cash getting his shoulder up.
Yeah, Cash is going to take more than one cutter to take Cash out. Forget about it. Cash is still in this fight, even though he's not looking too good right now.
And Outcast going to the top rope. Cash is hurting on that knee. Ref's getting in the way of Outcast. Now he's calling for Cash to get to his feet. What are we going to see here? Goes to the blockbuster where Cash had it scouted.
Yeah, Cash saw that one coming. Now he's got him up for one. Oh.
Fall away slam. And Cash is going ballistic.
Now Cash is going back up to that top rope like he did earlier in the match.
Well, I hope he doesn't crash and burn like he did earlier. Oh, and he connects with a big leg drop. Shades of Randy Savage.
Yeah, big leg drop from the top, and now he's going to the corner to try to hit him with yet another spear.
And connects. Wait, no.
No, it was reversed into a DDT.
Outcast reversed it. That's unbelievable. What's this? Half a pump handle. No, then he drops him on the back of the neck on his knee. 1, 2, not even a 2 count.
Not even a 2 count on that one. Kyle Cash, he's not done yet. He's not even finished. He's going to win this match. He's going to come back and win. Watch.
Great counter by Kyle Cash into the fireman's carry takedown. Wait. Quick uppercut by Outcast to try to regain control. Big roll by Cash. Then he hits it with a right strike and a boot to the face. Now he's taking over the match. And these men have been going back and forth. What a battle. There's a pin attempt. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. It's going to take more than that, though, Donnie, and you got to know that Outcast is not going to get pinned from a series of strikes.
Nah, he might not from some strikes, but he might from this money drop.
And he's got him up. And he deposits the Cash.
That's it.
1, 2, and a kick out.
I can't believe he kicked out. The resiliency of Outcast right now is very impressive.
And quickly able to reverse and get the shoulder block there to take Cash down. Now it looks like Cash is right where he wants him. And another cutter. And that's going to be it. Going right for the pin like the veteran he is. 1, 2, a kick out again, though, by Kyle Cash. The JM Pro original showing his resiliency himself.
Kyle Cash, he's taken 2 cutters already, and he's kicked out of both of them. Better watch out for that third one if it ever happens.
Oh, a springboard off the middle turnbuckle into a crossbody. Taking Cash right down by surprise. Oh, and a straight kick to the face. 1, 2, and a kick out right before 3. Outcast can't believe it.
Outcast can't believe it. Kyle Cash has kicked out multiple times already in this match. He's going to keep going till the end, but it might be the end right here.
Stalking him once again. And that's cutter number 3, Donnie.
Cutter number 3, that might be it right there. He's busted open.
And it is.
It's
The
over.
3 count. The Outcast beats Kyle Cash in the opening match here on Friday Night Live. Here is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro.
Kyle Cash put him up for a money drop right here. It wasn't enough. Outcast kicked out of it twice.
1, 2, and no go. Thanks to Outcast there with the kick out. Cash did everything he could to stay on Outcast throughout the match. And every time he got on that pin attempt, the most he got was a 2 count.
Yeah, it was a tough matchup tonight for Kyle Cash. He just couldn't come up with the victory. The Outcast, like you said, he's been all over the world. He's a very experienced opponent. And Kyle Cash, he put up a big fight, though. You know, forget about he kicked out about 4 or 5 times. You know, I didn't know which way this match was going to go.
And that is true. One of the attempts, Outcast thought he had it one there, and it did not work. There was the straight shot kick to the face, and that didn't even seal it down.
Yeah, I thought that could have been it right there, too. He kicked him right in the face, but Kyle Cash showing resiliency. But in the end, it wasn't enough. The Outcast picked up the victory this week.
And Outcast making himself feel right at home here in JM Promotions. Now a member of the Friday Night Live roster. Must have been a tough week for him last week, wondering where he was going to be drafted to. But anyway, we're going to keep going on. Coming up next, we got Snow Schmidt, the Red Dragon Yakuza, taking on Tia Galati.
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup. Snow Schmidt versus Tia Galati. Well, I'm going to have to go with Tia Galati tonight because Snow Schmidt's wearing that Yakuza shirt. Forget about it.
Well, if you wanted to just break it down, though, Donnie, what do you think about how Tia's run so far this season has been?
Her run's been so far. I mean, forget it's been up and down, just like everybody else. I mean, compared to Donnie Dunn, but I mean that's a high comparison. Forget about it.
Well, here comes Snow Schmidt, who's had a bunch of impressive wins here this season. She's beaten the former Jam Pro Women's Champion. She's beaten the current Jam Pro Women's Champion. She's had plenty of opportunities ahead of her, but yet she still hasn't been able to get that recognition to get that matchup.
Yeah, she hasn't got that matchup yet. She hasn't got it for a reason. Maybe she's just not ready for it yet. I mean, forget about it. Maybe she's a little more experiences.
Well, we'll see if she gets more experience tonight, because here is a woman that definitely needs to get a win tonight. I mean, she is probably just craving it. She hasn't had the best of luck in her run here in JM Promotions since she's signed. But that doesn't mean she hasn't had some great matches this season. She has brought some of our best to their limit. Just she hasn't been able to pull it out yet.
Well, that's all great, but unless you pull out the victory, I mean, it's not much. Forget about it. You want to get that win. That's what you're going in there for. You're going in there for the W. And like I said, I think tonight she's going to get that W.
Well, she definitely has the confidence to be on this roster. No matter her win-loss record, Tia Galati's always ready for a matchup and always ready to do whatever she can for the crowd she performs in front of.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, hold on. She's going to pose for the crowd real quick. Come on, get in the ring, honey, so we get this going.
That's one thing Tia loves, is to take her time and showboat for her fans.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't lack confidences. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Now, here we go.
Here we go. Snow Schmidt, Tia Galati, right here, right now.
Oh, they lock up, and Snow Schmidt, she's in control right now.
Rear waist lock takedown, sorry. Tia Galati right to the mat quick. Oh, kick to the midsection there. Tia Galati right where she wants her. Amateur wrestler takedown right there by Snow Schmidt. Snow Schmidt now gets an elbow to her gut. And then wait, great head scissors takedown by Galati, but Snow Schmidt landed on her feet and followed it up with a takedown of her own. What a great chop block by Tia Galati. Going to the back of the knee. But Snow Schmidt quickly with an arm drag. Now a kick to the head. Tia gets back to her feet. Catches the kick attempt by Snow. And look at that, whipping Snow Schmidt by the hair. And now Tia Galati in control.
Got Tia Galati in control, and she's showing off her strength right now.
And she throws Snow Schmidt right off of her. And there's that bridge. Working on the neck now, Snow Schmidt.
She's going to tap.
No, it looks like the ref sees a clean break. A right hand, though, there to the top of the head. That really will help Tia loosen her grip. Goes to the knee to the back. Tia rolls out of the way. Snow Schmidt then gets hit with a clothesline into the corner. And now Tia Galati, wait a second. What are we going to see here, Donnie?
No, this is the shades of the over Rikishi. She's giving her a stink face right in the... Look at it. She's giving her a pink eye right in her face.
And now Snow Schmidt rolling out of the corner. And Tia Galati in control. Spoke too soon. Another arm drag by Snow Schmidt. And then wait. Kick to the midsection. Tia Galati gets back into it. But wait. Dodges the running attempt. Kick to the knee. Grabs Tia from behind. Drops her knee first. And there's a great exchange of offense there between the two of these women. And it looks like Snow's tuning up the band.
Oh, she's going for a super kick, but she missed. She whiffed.
And now Tia Galati against the ropes, comes back. Snow drops down to her stomach and then hits her with a clothesline on the way back.
Yeah, Snow Schmidt from control of this match right now, having her way with Tia Galati. Tia Galati needs to get some offense in quick before this match is over, quick.
And a great takedown by Snow Schmidt to continue on the offense. But there's Tia, with a great leg sweep to retake control. Irish whipping Snow into the corner. And it looks like Tia taking her time to get there. And a big knee to the gut. Wait a second. This is an illegal maneuver, Donnie.
Yeah, it's an illegal maneuver, but you can hold it for 4.5 seconds and then let it go.
And that's what Tia did. Trying to stretch out Schmidt. Wait a second. I don't know if... Did Snow slip there? I'm not even sure. But now Tia taking advantage and tying her in a knot.
Yeah, she just tied her in a knot. She just kicked in her race.
And wait a second now. Tia gets hit with a leg sweep by Snow. Snow picks her to her feet, kick to the midsection. Got her into a powerbomb maneuver position. Got her up. Wait. And there's a buckle bomb by Snow Schmidt.
Snow Schmidt just tossing Mia Galati around right now. No, there's a super kick right there, going for the pin.
1, 2, a kick out after 2 by Tia Galati.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than that to put Tia Galati away. No, look at now, she's just, oh man, she's just mocking her. Tia Galati trying to get up.
And wait, strikes to the back, Tia rolls out of the way. Connects with a head scissors. This time, Snow not able to roll out of it. And Tia just trying to get this crowd on their feet. Snow in a bad way. Wait a second, quick counter, drop toe hold by Snow Schmidt. Now got that knee driving in between the shoulder blades, choking out Tia Galati using that rope as a weapon. And here we go. There's a quick cutter by Snow Schmidt. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Tia kicks out.
Yeah, Tia kicked out, but barely. She needs to get up. She's not looking good right now.
Snow Schmidt on the top rope. The ref was getting in the way to prevent her to try to take advantage. Drop kick, misses. Wisely rolls to the apron though, so Tia can't take advantage.
Yeah, Snow Schmidt completely whiffing on that missile drop kick, and now she's on the outside after getting punched by Tia Galati right in the mouth.
Yeah, Tia Galati. Wait a second. She's just stalking Snow on the outside. Wait, Snow though puts her right in the Death Valley position. And she's holding her up there.
Yeah, she's just bench pressing her right now. She's just holding her up.
Tia fights her way out of it, gets back to her feet. Both women lock up. Wait, right hand. Oh, kick to the midsection by Tia. Great maneuver. But wait a second. The strength of Snow Schmidt. Take advantage of the smaller competitor in the match. Just drove her on that barrier there. Now Tia, she's wise in her ways, trying to get in the ring. Don't want to be out there.
Yeah, you want to get back in the ring so you actually win the match. You want to get counted out.
And now a great gut-wrench suplex by Snow Schmidt, but she's tuning up the band again, Donnie. Is Tia in trouble or what?
Yeah, she's in trouble, but she missed her.
Tia ducks. Both women bump into each other, jockeying for position. What a great maneuver there by Tia Galati. She got Snow into a submission move, but drop toe hold to counter out of it by Snow Schmidt.
Tia Galati, though, puts her back on the ground.
I think we're going to see it again. She's going to tie Snow Schmidt into a knot, and she just made herself a snowball.
Yeah, go for a field goal.
And connects.
Yeah, she connected. Now look at Snow Schmidt. She's in trouble now, going to the corner.
Wait a second. Tia Galati repositioning Snow Schmidt. Oh, wait, we're going to see it again. And got her in that submission maneuver, using the ropes to her advantage. An illegal maneuver until the count of 5. And that took a lot out of Tia as much as it took out of Snow.
Yeah, it took a lot out of Tia, but Snow's right back on her feet.
Talk about a no-sell, nip-up by Snow, but then gets hit with the counter by Tia. But there's a clothesline to Tia by Snow, and another. And a high leg lariat. Snow Schmidt now back in control. And calling for it again. Sweet chin music number 3. This might be all she needs. And connects.
Yeah, it could be it right there, but Tia Galati, she's back on her feet somehow. Picking up Snow Schmidt.
And these two women. Oh! Went for the spear. Snow Schmidt leapfrogged over it. Reverse DDT. And now she's calling for it again. Another cutter by Snow Schmidt. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Unbelievable. Snow Schmidt wins after a great leapfrog over Tia Galati's spear attempt.
Yeah, she leaped over her spear attempt and she hit her with another cutter, and that was it. That's all she wrote. Oh, this is a super kick.
And there was plenty of those to go around in this match, Donnie, but
Yeah, too many if you ask me.
if you really think about it, I don't know if that's what won her the match. The fact she was able to leapfrog over that spear attempt really turned things around leading into that last cut.
Yeah, she hit a lot of moves, though. I mean, she was in control most of the match, you know. I thought she was going to win, you know. Forget about it. Remember I said it before.
Yeah, Tia Galati did everything she could to get a win here after weeks of bad luck. And Snow Schmidt with a great counter. Leapfrogs over the spear attempt. Gets herself another win here on Friday Night Live. Well, what do you think about this match, Donnie?
What I think about this match, I mean, Christian Maniac, he's making his second appearance here at JM Promotions. It's one-on-one action. Last week he was in a triple threat match. I can't wait to see what's going to happen tonight. He's facing former JM Promotions heavyweight champion JJ Ramirez.
JJ Ramirez pretty much dominated the beginning of this season. He's looking to pick up where he left off and try to get back in control of things in his career here in JM Pro. The problem is the newest signee, Christian Maniac, is going to be in his way here tonight.
Yeah, that is a problem. It's going to be a big problem for JJ Ramirez. The real question is, can he overcome that problem?
Well, if there's one man that has overcome adversity, it's going to be this man right here. He may not be the most liked, but you've got to do what you can to respect the man for what he has done. JJ Ramirez feels right at home here on Friday Night Live. And he might have came out of the wrong end of a great feud between himself and Jay Omega. But he should be nothing but proud of bringing Jay Omega to his limits. The question that everyone's been asking is, what is next for JJ Ramirez? And we're going to find out here tonight as he goes one-on-one with Christian Maniac. Well, this week, Donnie, now we know what this music is.
And now we know, now everybody knows what this music is. And now JJ Ramirez is about to personally find out himself what this music is all about. I mean, this is a warm-up.
This means the Maniac is entering the arena. In only his second appearance here on JM Promotions, Christian Maniac is here.
Yeah, he's here, he's arrived. The second match in JM Promotions here exclusively on Friday Night Live. The big matchup tonight against former heavyweight champion JJ Ramirez. It's going to be a good matchup. Forget about it.
Well, Donnie, I don't know if you've been paying attention to Instagram, but the first thing that seemed to happen after Christian Maniac's big debut here in JM Promotions last week, he definitely caught the attention of one of his opponents in that triple threat last week, Jay Omega, our World Heavyweight Champion. And it seemed like these men have had a little bit of a back and forth on Instagram, on social media. And I don't know if Jay Omega feels threatened or he's just marking his territory by going after Christian Maniac on social media.
I mean, when you're the heavyweight champion, if you're Jay Omega, you should feel threatened. I mean, forget about it. Every guy's a target, you know? Forget about it. Everyone in this division, everyone in this promotion is a target. You always have one on your back, so you make one on everyone else's. That's what I would do.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. And I can understand the Christian Maniac signing here to JM Promotions. Makes a lot of people that are trying to get that world championship feel threatened. This man has done what he's done all over the world. He's won multiple championships that you can't count on your hands and feet. And I'm sure he's trying to continue the success of his career here in JM Pro.
Of course, trying to continue the success here. He's going to try to start off tonight against JJ Ramirez. I mean, it's going to be a good match. I can't wait. I personally think Christian Maniac got this one in the bags.
Well, you know that he's probably not happy. He just fell short of that triple threat match last week. Jay Omega able to pick up the win. It was Shane Frost, Jay Omega, and Christian Maniac all in a triple threat match because of the draft special.
Who got pinned last week in that match?
It was not Christian Maniac, I know that much.
Exactly, it wasn't Christian Maniac. Technically, he didn't really lose last week.
Well, here we go. Both men collar elbow tie up, but quickly, Christian Maniac gets the rear waist lock takedown, now into a front headlock, and a good right hand for good measure. What a right hand of his own by JJ Ramirez. Collar elbow tie up, rear waist lock takedown by JJ Ramirez. Quick, even exchange here. Now he whips Christian Maniac away from him, but wait, goes to the knee strike, and then wait, Ramirez goes to the drop kick. Both men miss, and great counter there with an arm drag, clothesline into the corner. Christian Maniac now choking out JJ Ramirez.
Yeah, he's choking him out right now. JJ Ramirez gasping for air.
And Christian stays on the attack, continuously kicking JJ while he's down. Now he gets him up real quick. Front face DDT. And now Christian up on the top rope. Goes for the elbow drop, but crashes and burns. And now JJ goes to the outside. And wait, what is he doing?
Oh, he's probably going out there and thinking about his decision about getting in this ring tonight.
Well, he's able to counter back on Christian, who follows him, to take him down. Elbow to the face, but a quick arm drag once again by Christian. Goes for the kick, but then misses. Both men jockeying for position. There's JJ back in the ring, followed by Maniac, who takes advantage. Hits him with a DDT there. Picking up JJ and hits him with the windmill knee. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. JJ Ramirez, a former JM Pro World Champion, is going to take more than that, Don.
Yeah, keyword former. And yeah, it would take more than that, but I thought it was over there myself personally. Can't believe he kicked out of it.
Series of strikes and a great reverse T-bone suplex by Christian Maniac. And now slowly, methodically, just stomping out JJ Ramirez, picking off to his feet. Wait a second. Backslide. Drives him into the mat. And now a blatant choke. And Maniac is just relentless.
Yeah, Christian Maniac relentless right now. And he's not, look at him, he's not stopping. He's staying right on top of JJ Ramirez. He's getting all this offense in right now.
He is definitely trying to beat him down. And now he's going for the STF. Trying to see if JJ will tap, but JJ able to break the hold Elbow to the face of Christian. Christian back to his feet. Goes to the body slam. Reversed by Christian into a reverse DDT.
Yeah, another reverse DDT. And,
quick arm drag by JJ, though.
JJ back on his feet, and now he's getting control. Throwing Maniac on the ropes.
And he just whips him back into the mat. Using that rope as a weapon. And that's what you're going to do. Take advantage of your surroundings as he drops an elbow to the back of the head of Maniac.
If I was somebody use every part of that ring as a weapon, forget about it.
And JJ Ramirez staying on Maniac. But Maniac breaks out of the hold. But then a counter by JJ with a right hand. Great takedown there by Ramirez. And Ramirez takes a minute to breathe. He is out of it. But Christian takes that time to get back to his feet, even though he's against the ropes. JJ throws Maniac on the outside of the ring. Wait a second. What's he doing? Over the top rope and connects the Maniac. Great athleticism by JJ Ramirez. But another counter by Christian Maniac. Another reverse DDT.
They're both on the outside. They're not going to win the match out there. He get it back in the ring. Christian Maniac in control right now.
And wait a second. Reverse neck breaker there by Christian Maniac. And now he's picking Ramirez up. Got him to his feet. Bringing him over to the apron. Throws him back in the ring. Wise decision by Christian Maniac as the ref's count gets excessive. But wait a second. Oh, and what a maneuver off the apron. And it forces the ref's count to restart.
Yeah, the count restarted. They're back on the outside. And JJ Ramirez is going to throw him back in the ring.
Well, despite of who's in control right now, the ring IQ of Christian Maniac is off the charts.
Oh, he just reversed JJ Ramirez right there.
And now Christian back to his feet. JJ right where he wants him. Another ripcord. Knee to the face. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Christian Maniac.
That's it. It's over. Christian Maniac with the victory.
Here's your replay. Brought to you by Crossface Pro. That great DDT by Christian earlier in the match. Here's one of those ripcord knees, which is what sealed the entire match at the very end.
Yeah, JJ Ramirez got the ripcord knee to the face. And Christian Maniac got the victory 1, 2, and 3 tonight. It was a great match. But in the end, JJ Ramirez just came up a little short.
And there you see Maniac picks up JJ, gets countered by the arm drag. But in the end, we need to show the ending there. Maniac able to get the... Wait a second! That's the world champion, Jay Omega! And he just attacked Christian Maniac from behind. And Donnie, I said it. These men showed some hostility towards each other on social media.
Yeah, why are you surprised? Jay Omega doing the cowardly thing and attacking Christian Maniac after his match.
Well, Jay Omega now with a strike to the gut. Christian Maniac trying to fight back. Getting out of the body slam attempt. Kick to the midsection. Leg sweep by Jay Omega. Going for a sharpshooter. A modified version of it. Christian Maniac tapping out. Unbelievable. Blindside attack. Wait a second. No. Here it is, Donnie. Omega driver. Jay Omega not accepting Christian Maniac's debut here in JM Pro.
Yeah, let's just get on to the next matchup, which is Diego Riley versus Wade Franklin. These two guys, they've been talking trash to each other all week. Forget about it.
And that is true, Donnie. I mean, did you see Diego Riley blatantly steal the promo style of what Wade Franklin's made famous?
Yeah, he stole his promo style, and Wade Franklin wasn't too happy about it, honestly, quite frankly.
Well, speak of the devil, here comes Wade Franklin himself. Calls himself the creator. And since being here in JM Promotions. Honestly, Donnie, in a way, you've helped enter this man into JM Promotions.
Yeah, we had an unsanctioned match, and now he's in JM Promotions. And so far, he's been pretty good. And I think tonight he's going to keep it going and pick up a big victory over Diego Riley.
And I think we remember last week during the draft, he got his pick named right after or before Chris Malenko, sorry. And I think he would have had a chance to win that match if he didn't gloat.
Yeah, he had a chance to win that match, but he was dancing around, gloating. And sometimes when you do that, it goes back to haunt you. Don't forget about it.
And I got to ask you this, Donnie. Tomorrow night on your show, are you going to make the same mistake against Chris Malenko?
No, Donnie Jones will never make that mistake. Forget about it.
Well, here comes Diego Riley, one of the youngest members of the Red Dragon Yakuza.
Yeah, Diego Riley noticeably wearing some green tonight. It looks like an Italian type of thing. Forget about it.
Yeah, it looks like he took off the red and black for this matchup, trying to go old school. When he has to go against Wade Franklin.
Yeah, he's gonna need more than an outfit change to go against Wade Franklin. Forget about it.
Well, either way, Diego Riley also new to JM Promotions. Been around this community for a long time. Well, it looks like he found himself a new rival in Wade Franklin. And here we go underway. Goes to the super kick, obviously, misses, but gets a kick to the midsection and connects with the second attempt. But Wade Franklin gets right back to his feet, hits Diego with a STO and then a kick to the chest, now just stomping Diego while he's on the mat. Wait a second. Elbow to the lower gut by Diego. Another super kick. And now picking Wade Franklin to his feet, ducks the clothesline. Wade connects with the second. And I'm surprised Wade Franklin hasn't even taken off his coat for this.
Yeah, Wade Franklin, he's had to take off his coat. He thinks he's going to end that quick tonight. Forget about it.
And it looks like Diego going for a people's elbow and connects.
Oh, man, Wade Franklin in trouble right now. He's down on the mat.
And Diego working on the head. That blatant headlock. Now a kick to the chest. Now going right back to the neck, though, with that chin lock, but it was a rope break. Wade Franklin wisely able to touch the bottom rope with his foot. Now an elbow to the midsection. Follows it up with a big clothesline. And then now a stomp where Diego is on the mat. And look at this. Look at Wade Franklin trying to torture Diego.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd try to get him on the ground and beat him down.
Another super kick by Diego, though, who loves his super kicks. He can hit you anywhere from them, just like that stunner. And it looks like he's not done there. Another super kick for good measure. But Wade Franklin, veteran presence, able to roll out to the outside of the ring. Gets back in when he gets his composure. Goes to the right hand, misses. Irish whips Diego into the corner. Follows it up with a clothesline. Diego on the mat.
Yeah, Diego on the mat, but he just reversed Wade Franklin.
Goes to the super kick again. Wade Franklin getting used to this. Big T-bone suplex, but a nip up right away. Missed super kick attempt by Diego. Runs into the knee to the gut by Wade Franklin. Wade Franklin now knocks Diego down. Now rolls him onto his back. Hook of the leg right here. Ref out of position. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2.
Of course your ref was out of position. He's always hung over. Forget about it.
Well, it wouldn't happen like that if you didn't let the guy get free drinks all night. Wade Franklin goes for the spear. He connects.
That's it. It's over.
1, 2, and a kick out after 2. And Donnie, you can't even blame the ref on that one.
Nah, I don't even know what happened on that one. I thought it was over right there. I thought Diego Riley was finished. Oh, but this could be it right here.
Powerbomb by Wade Franklin. Another pin attempt. 1, and a kick out after 1. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, the referee took long enough to get over there, but that's all right. Wade Franklin now in trouble.
Diego with a spine buster into a pin. 1. And a kick out after 1 by Wade this time. Both these men are evenly matched. Great German though. Wade Franklin landing high and tight.
Yeah, Wade Franklin in trouble right now. Diego Riley just having his way.
There's a stunner by Diego. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. A kick out after 2. Wade Franklin, the creator, is not done yet.
Yeah, he's not finished yet. No way. Wade Franklin with the reversal.
Uppercut there by Wade, but then walks into the Death Valley maneuver. Drives him right down to the mat. Wait a second. Looks like he's bringing him up again. And there it is. Another Death Valley maneuver. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3 right there. Diego Riley wins it.
Diego Riley in the green outfit tonight. Maybe that was his good luck charm and why he won tonight. I mean, forget about it. Is there coincidence? I think not.
Either way, that was impressive. That was a back and forth matchup. These men were really at each other's throats before this match was ever booked. And both men did everything they could to get the upper hand on the other. That spear right there by Wade, I thought it was over there.
Yeah, I thought it was over there myself. I don't know how he kicked out.
Honestly, in my opinion, I feel like Wade should have took Diego a little bit more seriously. Maybe should have took his coat off, got more comfortable. But Diego, with the series of super kicks, the series of stunners, was able to take the upper hand. And Diego Riley winning here in JM Promotions on Friday Night Live.
Here we go, the next matchup. Emerson Blake going up against Ember Gray.
And this is going to be a great matchup between two motivated competitors in JM Promotions. And they both have women's championship aspirations.
It's good to have aspirations, but you got to make the aspirations turn into reality. You know what I mean? Forget about it.
And that is true. It's good to want things, but you got to prove it. And they're going to try to prove it right here, right now, on Friday Night Live. Here comes Emerson Blake.
Yeah, it's going to be a good matchup tonight. You got Emerson Blake versus Ember Gray. I'm going to have to go with Ember Gray tonight because Emerson Blake is in the Red Dragon Yakuza, and I always pick against him. Forget about it.
Well, I can't say you always have picked against him, but I think you have extra motivation to this week, seeing how you have a match in your show's main event tomorrow night against Chris Malenko, the leader of the Red Dragon Yakuza.
Yeah, Donnie Dumps here. I gotta go back to my first job. Remember, I was working at the Waste Management over in Jersey City. I forget about it. I gotta take them out to the trash. You know, I forgot I gotta empty the fucking trash out tomorrow night.
Well, Emerson Blake, I know right now she could care less about all that. All she cares about is Ember Gray. And I'm sure she can't wait to get this match started. But someone with a similar objective as you, here comes Ember Gray, wanting to get a win against the Red Dragon Yakuza.
She wants to get a win against the Red Dragon Yakuza, who doesn't want to get a win against them. But she also is a singles competitor now. She's out of Suicide Syndicate, and now she wants to soar towards the Women's Championship. Forget about it.
And she's well on a great path to do that. She's had some impressive wins in her debut here in JM Pro. All she's got to do is continue her success, and she'll be in title contention in no time. And this match, Donnie, is a lot easier than her previous matches. She's actually got a one-on-one match tonight. She's used to triple threats, fatal four-ways, battle royales. And here we go for a one-on-one battle. And quickly, all three people in the ring fall.
How drunk is your referee right now?
Well, look at him. It doesn't help that he got kicked by Emerson Blake on top of Ember Gray getting kicked. Well, wait, quick, collar elbow tie-up. Ember Gray now backing Emerson against the rope. Ref's going to have to get involved, who I'm surprised is even conscious. What a cheap shot by Emerson Blake. Trying to take advantage any way she can. And all of a sudden, Ember hits her with a head scissors takedown. But a chop block by Emerson Blake into a pin. No, wait, not into a pin. Into an armbar. Now grabs the leg. Got the leg in the arm, trying to pull both out of the socket. Quickly, Ember Gray gets out of it. Follows it up with a great hip drop. Knocking down Emerson Blake. Emerson Blake in trouble. In the sit-down position. Picked up in a reverse DDT, but picked up and slammed down into a reverse. Wait a second, Donnie. Is this the... This is the shot caller case holder.
Oh, here comes the shot caller right now. Brooke Patterson. She's coming down to the ring. Oh, wait a minute.
She's in the ring. Reverse power slam. Ref didn't see it. And now Brooke Patterson gets out of the ring. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out. After 2, I'm surprised Ember Gray can kick out of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised too with Brooke Patterson giving Ember Gray a little bit of payback right there. I thought it was over. I thought she was going to make her lose.
And for the woman that holds a title shot in her hand, it looks like she is fixated on Ember Gray, who has somehow retake control of this match and is smashing the head of Emerson against the top turnbuckle. Now, Emerson face first on the mat, repositioned by Ember. Hook of the leg, not even a 1 count. Ember's going to have to do a lot more than that if she wants to come back in this matchup. Picking Emerson to her feet. Runs into the knee. Wait, Emerson misses the kick to the face and walks into an Olympic slam.
Yeah, she walked into that Olympic slam right there, but Emerson Blake with the reversal.
Jawbreaker, goes to the knee, walks into one Hurricane Rana now. Ember Gray showing her experience. Able to scout every move Emerson trying to make on her. But a kick out after 1 by Emerson. Emerson gets back to her feet, infuriated. And now a right hand by the Red Dragon Yakuza. Beauty killer, dropping Ember Gray knee first into the mat. Now picking Ember Gray up. Ember Gray with a leg sweep. Now Emerson onto the outside apron. But I don't know. It looks like Ember has her right where she wants. Tries to go for the right hand, but countered by Emerson. Emerson gets back in the ring. Emerson, Irish whipping. Ember into the corner. Goes to the double knee strike, misses. And another Olympic slam, Donnie.
Yeah, another Olympic slam. It could be over right there. She's too busy trying to celebrate to the crowd. She should wait till after the 3 count.
Well, the ref's out of position. 1, 2, and a kick out. After 2. And you gotta think, if she didn't taunt to the crowd right there, that would have been a win.
Yeah, she took too long to get the pin, and she didn't get the win. Might come back to haunt her. Forget about it.
But there's a 3rd Olympic slam by Ember Gray. And that's gonna be it. Repositioning Brooke Emerson to get away from the ropes. Hook of the leg. Now a submission maneuver. Emerson might tap right here.
Oh, she might tap, but nah, she's getting out of it.
Great ring awareness there. Able to kick, use her free foot to kick out of that submission maneuver, but there's a power bomb into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait a second. Did Emerson kick out of that, or did Ember change it into a Boston Crab? I can't even tell.
I couldn't even tell either, but she's trying to make a tap out with that Boston Crab. But now Emerson's on the outside.
A wise decision. You can't get beat out there, even though she got crashed on with the body of Ember Gray, who this crowd is surely behind. Now picking up Emerson Blake. Emerson Blake counters with the right hand. Irish whip it. Ember right into the ring. Wait, elbow to the face of Ember. Wait, great front face, DDT. Look at the leg, one. And that should have been a rope break, Donnie.
Yeah, only a 1 count. It could have been a rope break. I didn't see it on the ropes. Forget about it.
Ember now choking the life out of Emerson Blake. Emerson able to get to a knee. Now overpowering Ember Gray to get out of that. Quickly. Right under the arm. Double arm. Suplex. Great maneuver by Ember Gray.
Now she's celebrating yet again. She learned from the first time.
She definitely needs to spend more time on getting on the pin attempt. Clothesline. A second. Ducks Emerson's and hits her with a super kick. Doesn't go for the pin again, Donnie. Picks her up. Trying to stay on the offense. And here's another Olympic slam.
It's the 4th Olympic slam tonight. She picks her back up.
Went for a spine buster, I think, but Emerson powering out of it, and great cutter there. Go right at the knee. Trying to chop her down. And there's a drop toe hold on top of it. Staying towards the lower body. And there it is. Ember Gray just tapped out. Submission defeat. Emerson Blake impressively.
I mean, it was impressive, but it was also assisted because Brooke Patterson came in and the referee didn't see it. I mean, forget about it.
And that is true. If it wasn't for Brooke Patterson, we don't know if Emerson Blake would have truly won this matchup. But it looks like Brooke Patterson has taken a liking to Ember Gray being in this matchup, which makes a lot of sense, Donnie. These are 2 former Suicide Syndicate members, and Suicide Syndicate is no longer around.
It don't make no sense to Donnie Dumps. If I had the shot call a briefcase, I'd be going for the gold. You know what I mean? Forget about it. Like I was in the Olympics.
You gotta think, when Brooke Patterson won that briefcase, she was part of Suicide Syndicate. She didn't expect her group to fall apart. So maybe there's some sort of hostility there, and she feels like she has some sort of unfinished business with Ember Gray. But we don't know. We'll see weeks to come. But we got a match coming up right here, right now, and it's one of our main events.
A match I personally been looking forward to. I don't understand why it isn't the main event. I mean, the main event, you got Crimson versus Matt Rose fighting for that crappy New England championship, representing those 6 crappy states. I ain't forget about it.
Well, whatever you say, Donnie, but this is the Cruiserweight Championship rematch between Kevin Wade and Seth Schmidt. And, you know, they originally wanted it to be in the Death Cage, but you and Chris Malenko had to take that match, so we put it in a cell.
Well, you can take it or leave it. I mean, at least you got some form of steel around you, know? Forget about it. And, oh, here he comes. My pick to win this match and one of my personal favorites, the former Cruiserweight champion, Kevin motherfucking Wade.
And I gotta ask, Donnie, you talk so highly about Kevin Wade, which he is a phenomenal athlete, a rookie this year in the community. On top of that, he's already won his first Cruiserweight championship before losing it to Seth Schmidt. You're such a fan of him. Have you guys ever met? Have you even ever hung out?
No, I never hung out with Kevin Wade because Kevin Wade is all business. This guy gets in the ring and he gets the job done. He does his job and he gets it done every time. Forget about it. He's 100% focused at all times.
And I can believe that. From what I've seen, this man is the only cruiserweight in the division since El Pelador, who is obviously one of our tag team champions now, that has actually made a career off being a powerhouse in the cruiserweight division.
Yeah, Kevin Wade is a powerhouse, and now he's got a hell of a cell around him to use. I mean, this could be trouble. Forget about it. Come on, boys, lower the cage. Let's go. Let's get this thing going.
Well, not until Seth gets here. Oh, man.
Is there a bunch of...
There it is.
That
That means only one thing. The Saint has entered the JM Pro Arena.
Wait a minute. What happened to that belt?
And it looks like
He's drawing on it with some Crayolas.
it looks like Seth Schmidt.
He's defecated that belt.
He's modified that belt into his own.
Oh, you call it modified. Defecated. Look at it. Oh, shit.
Well, I'm sorry, Donnie. I mean, I'm not gonna go against our own talent's creation. He made the belt what he wanted it to be, and that shows some confidence in Seth Schmidt coming in this match. He really thinks he's gonna walk out of here tonight as the Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, every time you step in that ring, you should think that you're going to walk out of there the winner. You know what I mean? Forget about it. If you don't, you can't even walk down that ramp.
And Seth Schmidt is proudly your Cruiserweight champion.
Now he's showing off that belt to the crowd.
You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat him and the better than you face it.
They're not happy about it either. You hear them? Look at them. They're pretty upset that he painted that belt too.
Well, I gotta say, I don't think Seth Schmidt cares what you think or the fans think. This man is here for one thing only, and that is to be the best he could possibly be.
Yeah, he's going to be put to the test to see if he's the best tonight against Kevin Wade. Now, forget about Kevin Wade is coming after that belt. He wants that belt back, and that's all his focus is.
Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that?
Well, here we go, Donnie. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. This is a match that I've been waiting for personally all night.
And then you see the modified title by Seth Schmidt on the line. Cruiserweight Championship. Here is the challenger, former Cruiserweight Champion, 6'2", 205 pounds, Kevin MF Wade.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin Wade, he's here. He's ready to go.
And here is your champion, member of the Red Dragon Yakuza, standing at 6'2", 205 pounds. He is your current reigning JM Promotions Cruiserweight Champion. That is the Saint, Seth Schmidt. And as he hands the title to the referee, Kevin Wade knows what is on the line. And the fans here in JM Pro know as well. They're going to lower this cell, and we're going to get underway. And there you see it, Donnie. And we're right underway, right. Here we go. Great maneuver right off the bat by Kevin Wade. But wait, Seth Schmidt gets to his feet. Kick to the midsection by Kevin, though, who clotheslines him onto the outside. And we're already outside this cage, Donnie.
Yeah, we're already outside this cage. If it was me, I'd be up on top of that cage right now. Forget about it.
And Kevin Wade smashing the face of Seth Schmidt against the steel and then the apron. And now throws him closer against the steps.
Yeah, Kevin Wade was having his way right there, but Seth Schmidt back on his feet.
Right hand by Kevin Wade. They both go over the steps. Wait, now Seth takes control. Tossing Kevin Wade. I don't know if he can take advantage here. Right hand right there. But now throws Kevin Wade into the ring. And that's where he wants to end this right here.
Well, he wants to end it in the ring. He wants to get the 1, 2, 3.
Arm drag by Kevin Wade. Kevin Wade now picks him up. Drops him down into a DDT. And that was vintage. And Kevin Wade's now stalking Seth Schmidt into a spear, and that might be it right there. No, he's not going to end it there. He's going to wait for Seth to get back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Double arm, underhook, sit down, power bomb. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2 by the Saint. And now the Saint's in trouble. But then he counters with a jawbreaker and a backbreaker right there, dropping the lower back of Kevin Wade onto the knee. And quickly with a roll-up right there, the ref's out of position. 1, 2, and a kick out right after 2. Kevin Wade's not going to lose that way, but he gets brought to his feet again. Clothesline by Seth Schmidt, and a second off the rope. High leg Larry by Seth Schmidt. Kevin Wade in trouble. Brought back to his feet. Kick to the midsection. Seth Schmidt in complete control. Brings him down for a brain buster. Drops him on the knee. 1, 2, and not even a 3 count.
Nowhere close to a 3 count. Kevin Wade's nowhere near done yet. Forget about it.
Seth Schmidt trying to end this. Kick to the lower knee. Big kick to the face. Another hook to the leg. 1, 2, another kick out right after 2.
Yeah, another kick out after 2. Kevin Wade's not done yet. He knows what's on the line. He's not going to give up that easily. Forget about it.
And now Seth Schmidt going for an arm bar. Shades of his stablemate Maniac Martin. Kevin Wade, though, looks like he's seen that. And right away, counters out of it. Goes for a Northern Lights. Countered by Seth. And there's a super kick attempt, but then countered and caught by Kevin. Kevin gets countered. And now a Death Valley position maneuver slams him onto his back.
It's not looking good for Kevin Wade right now. And, he's back up.
And another brain buster, dropping him on the back of the knee. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2 once again.
Yeah, it was another close call. He kicked out at rate for 3.
And Kevin Wade kicks the knee of Seth. But Seth counters with a kick to the gut. But then Kevin counters with a guillotine drop onto the top rope. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, Seth able to kick out.
Yeah, I thought it was over right there. I don't know how Seth kicked out, but Kevin Wade's just going to punish him some more for it.
And Kevin Wade is not a technician in any way. He's going for the Bruce strength. 1, 2. Oh, I don't even know if that was a 2 count. But Seth kicks out. Oh, wait. Kevin Wade. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go, Donnie.
Oh, another spear. Kevin Wade going for it. Connects.
And that might be it. Ref out of position. 1, 2. A kick out after 2.
And then maybe if the ref wasn't out of position, that would have been a 3 count coming off the spear, but the match continues.
Another counter by Seth. Jawbreaker. Got him in the Death Valley position. Goes to the Death Valley driver. Kevin Wade lands on his feet and counters with a clothesline and knocks Seth right down to the mat. Got him by that right arm. And now he's got him in a triangle choke. And now the champion is in trouble. Can he hang on? Can he get to the ropes? Can he break out of it? And it looks like he's using the free hand to punch his way out of it.
Yeah, he barely got out of it, but Kevin Wade's got him again. He got him up. Powerbomb.
Into a pin. 1, 2, 3 right there. Kevin Wade.
He did it.
Kevin Wade.
Now a multiple-time Cruiserweight champion in JM Promotions.
Here's your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro. And I'm sorry for some of the obstructions here because of the cell. But all the work Seth put into this match, all the work Kevin Wade put into this match, these men tore each other apart in that cell. But Kevin Wade, he becomes a 2-time Cruiserweight champion.
Kevin Wade, 2-time Cruiserweight champion. And I had no doubts in my mind he's going to pick up this victory and reclaim the gold that belongs to Kevin motherfucking Wade.
And here he is, man. He's getting that belt, rips it out of the ref's arms, and you know it's totally different than what he remembers it to be. But think about how how Seth Schmidt feels. It's in the hands of somebody else.
Kevin Wade, you're my saint tonight. You're my savior. You won the Cruiserweight Championship. You just disappointed dump man.
And Donnie, we're at the main event. It's Crimson Black taking on the champion Matt Rose for the New England Championship. I mean, honestly, what are you going to say?
Well, Matt Rose has been on a hot streak as of late. He won 2 matches last week, and tonight I think he continues that streak, and he retains the New England Championship to represent those 6 crappy states in New England. Forget about it.
Well, as the in-ring announcer gets the crowd ready for this match, honestly, who was your pick to win?
I told you my pick is the bad boy, Matt Rose. He's going to retain. He's going to retain the championship and keep his winning streak alive. Forget about it.
Well, Crimson being a former New England champion, he's obviously cashing in his rematch clause. The complications of winning this match is insane. Top of the complications of losing this match. Matt Rose, if he loses, doesn't know where he's going. Crimson at least does know. If he can win the New England Championship, all he knows is he will no longer be part of your Saturday Night Showdown roster. He will be a part of the Friday Night Live roster.
Well, that sounds like more like bad news for Crimson. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Not being on Saturday night, that's just his loss.
It's only 1 week after the draft special. We already have an inter-brand matchup. I mean, this man is technically representing Saturday Night Showdown. But the difference is, Saturday Night Showdown, aka you, Don, you probably don't want him to win this match because you'll lose him off your roster.
Tomatoes, tomato. I mean, forget about it.
Well, here he is. It's your current New England champion, Matt Rose.
Matt Rose, the New England champion, making his way down to the ring, trying to see if he can beat Crimson yet again. And I have a feeling that he's gonna do it.
You gotta think, he didn't win the original matchup for the title. That crazy 8-man ladder match 2 or 3 weeks ago. But he did, however, beat Crimson Black. So, what are you going to say? This is Crimson Black, Matt Rose, round 2.
It's going to be Matt Rose 2, Crimson 0. Yeah, I mean, forget about it. You said that was an 8-way ladder match, which means there were 6 other competitors in that match. Donnie Dunn's being one of them.
Well, it sounds familiar, Donnie, because you also said the same thing about you and Chris Malenko. Are you sure about that?
Oh, I'm positive. I mean, forget about it. You're going to find out just like everybody else tomorrow night, Saturday Night Showdown.
Well, I appreciate you putting your ego aside so I can call that match all by myself. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, forget about it. Yeah, when you're calling it, don't forget to make me look even better than I already do.
Yeah, I'll get right on that. Meanwhile, Crimson Black being announced. And here is your New England champion. The bad boy, or self-proclaimed, as they will. That is Matt Rose, defending New England champion.
Yeah, we'll see how bad Matt Rose really is tonight. We'll see if he can retain that New England championship.
And these men's future can definitely change if that belt changes hands. We don't know where Matt Rose will go. We don't know where Crimson Black will go. That is determined by this match right here, right now.
Oh, here we go. It's about to get underway.
And here we go. Bell wrong. Standing in security by the champion. Stomping on Crimson. Crimson rolls to his feet. Goes to the kick to the midsection. Gets counted into a cutter by Matt Rose right away. Crimson gets back to his feet somehow, follows him by a series of strikes. Big knee to the gut by Matt Rose into a Hurricane Run. Now Matt Rose in control, but then gets countered with the eye rake into a super kick by Crimson Black. Crimson Black is now out of control, and now with a strike to the back, got him against the ropes. The control of the champion smashes him against the top turnbuckle. And wait a second, Irish whip into the opposite turnbuckle. Big splash, goes back to the opposite corner in a second for good measure. Wait a second, Matt Rose counters with an arm drag. Crimson Black now Irish whipped against the ropes, comes back into the running Insecurity, but counters. Goes for a kick to himself, but then gets hit with the running Insecurity anyway by Matt Rose. Back and forth battle between these two. Both men want nothing better to walk out of Worcester with the New England Championship. Now Crimson Black, good Matt Rose right where he wants him. Drops all of his weight on the top of the head across that middle rope. Matt Rose on the apron. He's on the outside of the ropes. Wait a second. Crimson taking his time. Big right hand and knock him right on the outside of the ring.
And now Crimson up to the top. He's taking a risk right here. He's taking a chance.
Something you don't see out of Crimson every day. Off the top rope and crashes and burns. Matt Rose retakes control. Throws Crimson into the ring. Follows in pursuit. Wait a second. Crimson's in a bad way as Matt Rose repositions him right to where he wants him. Now stalking Crimson as he gets back to his feet. Crimson doesn't see it coming. Kick to the midsection. Up in a powerbomb. Drops him on the knees. 1, 2. Oh my God, a kick out right before 3.
I thought it was over right there. I thought Matt Rose was just going to finish the job right there. We just had to inflict a little bit more damage on him.
Well, that's Crimson. Hits him with the jawbreaker. But wait a second. Just gets clipped with that run in Seguri. That's like the third attempt this match. Crimson sees the leg attempt coming, able to kick his way out of it. Now, Matt Rose in a bad way, sitting in that corner. And I don't know what Crimson is doing, if he's taking sympathy on him. I do not agree with it. And then gets hit with a front face DDT by the champion, who now repositions him into a pinning predicament. 1, kick out after 1.
Matt Rose, I thought you had him right there again, but Crimson kicks out.
Irish whip in, Crimson into the opposite corner. Now Matt Rose goes with a big chop. Now grabbing him, repositioning him to what he needs to do, setting him up for something. He's got him on the top turnbuckle. Tree of Woe, drops the elbow right into the face.
He dropped the elbow right into the face of him. Now Matt Rose in firm control.
Off the rope. Another one of those sunset flip knee drivers. Not sure what to call it. But Crimson fighting right out of it. Big knee to the face by Crimson.
Matt Rose, though, with another Inseguri.
Running Inseguri by Matt Rose. These two men are both going back and forth. And wisely, Matt Rose trying to slow the match down. Oh, I spoke too soon. He's trying to torque the shoulder right out of the socket. Crimson Black kicks out of it. Now retakes control of the match. Picks Matt Rose up. Got him in a powerbomb submission. And there's the powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2. Oh my God, I thought that was a 3 count.
And they put him into a Boston Crab trying to make Matt tap, but Matt Rose with the reversal gets him off him. But he's on the ground. He's running out of energy right now.
Look at the cockiness, the arrogance of Crimson Black. Really feeling like he's in full control of this match, and falls up with a clothesline in a second. And a third. Matt Rose now in the corner in a vulnerable position. Counters on him with a boot to the face. Now Irish whipping Crimson into the opposite corner. Takes his time to get there. Puts Crimson up on the top rope. Wait a second. Now Crimson in a bad way. And I think I know what we're going to see.
Oh, superplex to the outside.
Superplex onto the outside of the ring. Matt Rose trying to tear Crimson Black apart.
Yeah, suplex to the outside. Like we haven't seen that one before.
Well, wait a second. Wait, both men back in the ring. Kick to the midsection. Goes for another one. countered by Matt Rose, who now gets his feet firmly planted on this mat, trying to win it. Knocks his opponent on the outside of the ring.
Oh man, Crimson's in trouble right now. Matt Rose in control. Gets back in that ring.
Oh, wait a second. Is he trying to get Crimson counted out? I think he is.
That's what I would do if I was the champion. Get your opponent counted out so you can retain.
Well, I guess not. He went back out there. Both men get back in the ring, though. Now Crimson. Left, right. Followed it up with a great suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Crimson trying to steal it.
Yeah, Crimson trying to steal right there, but Matt Rose is not finished yet.
And I guess not. Wait a second. 1, 2, another kick out. Crimson doesn't know what to do to win it.
Well, what he needs to do is to try to get a 3 count. He's come close a few times, but he's trying to look to finish it off right now from the top.
Off the top. Great splash. Trying to end it. And it looks like he's trying to get him to his feet. No, he changes his mind. 1, 2, 3 right there. Crimson Black. Crimson Black is the first 2-time New England champion.
Crimson Black, the first 2-time New England champion, representing those 6 scrappy states again. The bigger question is, what's going to happen to Matt Rose now? Yeah, I mean, forget about it.
That means, well, first off, this is your replay brought to you by Crossface Pro, but that means Crimson Black is now a permanent resident here on Friday Night Live. We stole it from you, Donnie. So the honest question is, do you want Matt Rose on the Saturday Night Showdown roster?
Do I want Matt Rose on the Saturday Night Showdown roster? Absolutely not. He lost tonight. Forget about it. Show me what it really is. And I'm sorry, Matt Rose, but there's no room for you on Saturday nights.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight on Friday Night Live. And this is our main event. Crimson Black is once again the New England champion. And we want to make sure you check out tomorrow night on Saturday Night Showdown. Donnie Dumps, my commentary partner, taking on Chris Malenko in a death cage. And you're only going to see it right here on the Jam Pro 2K YouTube channel. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at JamPro2K. Tomorrow, check out Donnie Dumps versus Chris Malenko.
Yeah, tune in and watch me, Donnie Dumps, cut off the head of the Red Dragon Yakuza tomorrow night and beat down Chris Malenko in his own little death cage. Forget about it.
You want to call Jersey garbage? You want to call Jersey fucking garbage? Nah, forget about it. You want to come at Donnie Dumps? That's one thing. But you don't come after the great people of the greatest state in fucking America, New Jersey. We got the New Jersey Jets, the New Jersey Giants. Forget about it. And most importantly, we got Donnie Dumps and we got the Jersey Shore, Seaside Heights. Forget about it. You want to sell Donnie Dumps' logo on your t-shirts because your t-shirt sales ain't moving? That's okay, forget about it. Because after this Saturday, like I said, the Donnie Dumps prophecy will come true. It will be Dumps 2 and Malenko 0. Forget about it.
So we in the Red Dragon Yakuza have seen everyone hop on this dump truck, supporting against us. We honestly could care less about that. Here's a history lesson for everyone. I said months ago that if you aren't Red Dragon, you're a fucking target. And I mean that. You see, you people may think you know what you mean. Some blundering Jersey Shore reject with a smooth tone and a loud mouth, preaching about how he's a box office attraction. It's a fucking lie. This man has deceived all of you into thinking that he's here for you. This isn't what you need. We are what you need. We are the ones who bring pure aggression and charisma to this whole community. We are the only ones at the end of this battle who will fly that Red Dragon Yakuza flag high, standing over the ruins of a fraudulent Italian empire. Like when Caesar was brutally stabbed in the back because he was not what Rome needed. Like you, Donnie. You're not what they need. And I'm going to expose that. Saturday Showdown, that's where everyone will know who the true dominant force is. You'll be the example to why everyone should fear the dragon. If you know your enemy and know yourself, you need not fear results of 100 battles. Art of War. I'll see you Saturday, Donnie.